my name is Bethany Lyons, and I am the recruiting and hiring supervisor with the Matanuska Borough School District. We're about 45 minutes outside of Anchorage, Alaska, and I've worked with the district since, 2017. I actually came up to Alaska in 2008, before kids, before dogs, before, started my professional life, and I was actually moved up here for a different employer, and I just started having some kids and realized, like, wow, this is a great opportunity and great place to be able to raise my kids. And like the schedule, not necessarily summers off for my position, but being able to work that Monday through Friday, non-retail hours actually. And so I joined the school district. It's been about 6 years. And my eyes were really opened, just the number of schools that the second largest school district in Alaska has. With us being the second largest district in the state, we educate about 19,000 kids, over the size of West Virginia. And all of our schools are on the road system in Alaska. With us being right outside of Anchorage, we have about 100,000 people in that West Virginia size 25,000 square mile area. We have approximately 48 schools. I know that we are looking to continue to grow. We just had a new correspondence school, Connect Charter School, that just opened this last year. So that has in-person learning for those that are focused on Alaska Native education, as well as correspondence, which is really cool. So as a parent, a new parent, I thought it was amazing. Just like I said, my eyes were pretty opened by just the number of schools and the number of educators that we have in our district. But we still have that small town feel. A lot of our schools, while the largest high school might be about 11,000 or 1,100 students, we have other schools that have that one room kind of schoolhouse feel. And so with us being a district of choice, it's the same for educators, not just parents wanting to have their children go into a Spanish immersion charter school or a homeschool charter school, but also we have Career Tech High School, which is a district-sponsored school, as well as the normal comprehensive high school, middle school, elementary schools. So as an educator, our educators can have that larger town feel, not like LA, but more of the populated area. Or if someone wants to be a little bit more off-grid and rural, we have schools like that can help meet those needs that are not necessarily in the core Palmer-Wasilla area. They're a little bit out on the outskirts, like Talkeetna or Trapper Creek or Glacier View or Sutton. I mean, before we had kids, my husband and I would, we rode on airplanes and we went up to Denali and landed on glaciers. And even just now as a family, we have a trailer, we go camping, we have great memories going dip net fishing every single year, berry picking in the area. We're really excited actually for the 2024 Arctic Winter Games to actually be held in the Mat-Su this year. And so my husband's actually volunteering. I'm going to be volunteering. We've already got tickets for our kids to go to some of the opening games. And so it's a really great community feel. A lot of volunteers are going to be coming into the area. And it's just a really great cultural experience to be able to host the Winter Games. And then we actually go to the Matanuska Glacier, which is unheard of. I mean, you can literally drive right up to a glacier. It's absolutely phenomenal. And so it's like anything you could possibly want, it's in our area. And the great thing is that it's so easily accessible. You can go stop by Starbucks or another coffee shop on your way out to, go berry picking for the afternoon. So for a lot of people that are really just in love with Alaska, maybe you've been up here on a cruise, or maybe you've been up here just visiting family or friends. There's a lot of the normal amenities that a lot of people are used to in the lower 48, or maybe international experience that you've had, but you still get that amazing culture of Alaska and that that great, just the outdoors, Talkeetna Mountains that are right in our backyard. It's absolutely phenomenal. And we get to live in a place that people spend and save up thousands and thousands of dollars over years to be able to come for a quick cruise and to be able to go on some of the shore excursions in this area. So that's a couple things that I love about the area and about the state and about our district. And I really hope that anybody that's interested will just reach out to us and see if we can help make the Mat-Su Valley their home.